Right. Should be all good to go. Okay. Yo, JBC, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good day today. And welcome to this stream. Yo, Khan, what's up, man? Hope you're good today. And, yeah, welcome to the stream. So I think we're gonna just jump straight into this game because Wolves are right behind us. Hey, Ollie. Yo, man. Hope you're good today. I don't understand why it's say PS4 when you have PS5. Yeah, that is weird. Because like, I just went to the redeem code section, put in the code, and it just popped up the beta. So just randomly they gave me a PS4 version of it. But for the game, if I have to get the ultimate, I'll get it. If that'll give me like the PS5 version, I'll get the ultimate version. Just to make sure like I get like the next gen features. Because that's like pretty much the whole reason why I got PS5, for the next gen features and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited to actually try out the beta. It's still downloading. It's been downloaded for like 3 hours almost now. But hopefully it should download soon. So this game is against Wolves. It's a decent team, but I think we can beat them. Although they do have a 5 at the back, which could be a bit hard to break down. But I'm feeling confident in this game. We're missing Trippier, but hopefully it'll be good enough. So you said all the modes, like career mode, like ultimate team, everything's at 6. Yeah, no, 5 at the back isn't going to be easy to break down, for sure. But
hello and welcome to one of the most
I've got faith in the team. I've got faith in the team.
St. James's Park.
And currently we're 6, so as it stands, we don't have to do a Wolves career mode as our next career mode.
It's Newcastle United.
But put your score prediction down below as well, I've got to say. Okay, what is Monkey doing there? We are currently 6, so yeah, it's looking like we are gonna...
Which of these teams has the right attitude today?
We are gonna get Europa League, which is actually a bit of an overachievement. I thought it would be like 7th, 8th, that kind of region, but we've actually been pretty decent all round, I've got to say.
Wilson.
Elmas. Oh, space opened up. You should get career mode kickoff, practice arena, online friendlies, online seasons. Fair enough. 3-1 Newcastle. Potentially. I see this being like, oh, no, that didn't go in, like a 1-0 type of game. But I think 1-0 in our favour, hopefully. Because if we beat Wolves now, I think it's pretty much over for us getting 7th at least.
Now sending it in.
But at least I don't want to lose this game. That's the only thing I don't want to do, because that opens up the race a whole lot more, especially since we've had a little bit of rocky form recently. It's going to be interesting to see Newcastle this season, because they played well against Nottingham Forest, but obviously that's Nottingham Forest though, so you can't really judge, because obviously Nottingham Forest made a lot of new signings. Made a lot of new signings Nottingham Forest, so you can't really judge Newcastle off that. Yo, Carl, what's up, man? Hope you're good today. I am good, thank you.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back.
Yeah, I mean, if I was them, I would have gone for like like extending Garner's loan deal or something instead of getting Dean Henderson. Because even though, to be fair, I rate Dean Henderson. You know, when he was with Sheffield United, he was good, but
so underway again here. 1-0 the score.
You never know. That could have just been like a one-season thing because he hasn't played much with Man United. But I've seen him a couple times with Man United. He's not bad, so he's a good goalkeeper. But I would have preferred keeping Garner because like the midfield's very important if you're like a new promoted team.
This could be the equaliser.
It's so easy to get like outrun in the midfield when you're in the Premier League. So it's going to be tough, and it could be like another Fulham situation. Obviously, Fulham spent a lot of money, but
and continues his run.
a lot more money than Nottingham Forest have. But you get what I mean? Like it's kind of, especially like splashing the cash on like Lingard for like 200,000.
Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
2,000 a week. I'm not denying Lingard's going to be good. I think he is going to be good, but we've also got a question: is he going to have like the motivation to like be part of a relegation fight? Because that's what I think. Even though I really rate Steve Cooper, I think it will be a relegation battle this year for Nottingham Forest. And will Lingard have like the commitment for that? Did you see Henderson's interview? Yeah, I did see some of that. Because the Irish guy, the guy who used to be with HITC Sport, also commented on it. Yeah, you know, you've got to realise, right, David De Gea, not only is he like one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, right, he's been there for he's like witnessed the Sir Alex Ferguson days, right? So
well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
So you've got to think like to be dropped like by David De Gea, it really isn't that bad. You got to think like that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Carl. Hope you enjoy karting. You're alright, good to see you gaming. Congrats on the PS5, loving it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely a different feel, for sure. But yeah, all good. No complaints. And I got the beta emailed to me today, so I'm gonna the FIFA 23 beta, so I'm gonna check that out as well after stream. Yeah, enjoy the karting, Carl.
It's Newcastle United taking on Leicester City.
I like the look of that game.
Yeah, no, if I was Dean Henderson, I mean, I don't know why he's getting so angry at being dropped by David De Gea, because you got to put some respect on David De Gea's name. Not only has he been there since Sir Alex Ferguson days, but also it's David De Gea, you know. Like he's been one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League for like quite a while. Whereas Dean Henderson, I think the season he was coming into was a bit like overhyped.
Certainly have got to give this man.
Good. Hopefully we'll be doing some F1 again with the guys this weekend and let you know. Yeah, that's all good. When I went on F1 2021, I believe it's still the PS4 version for me, so I think it is still the PS4 version for me, hopefully, because I went on it the other day just to check. Yeah, I'm not denying that he's a good goalkeeper and all that, but the way like he was acting to be like dropped by David De Gea and being on the bench to David De Gea is like it's a bit. It's David De Gea. You know what I mean?
Here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play.
Of course, still not loving it from 2020. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. To be fair, there's been like new patches to reduce the AI straight line speed, like. Because there is a big difference between, I think, from like the standard Grand Prix mode to my team and like driver career. I think the straight line speed is like different, so they've got to really sort out like the upgrades. Did I keep my PS4? Yeah, but my sister uses it. At 7 you're allowed to use all the modes in beta. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, it's just crazy.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Is this the moment? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. An important interception.
Reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
She plays Fall Guys and I can't remember what else she has. I think she's got Sims 4.
And we have 30 minutes to go.
And I let her have.
Throw-ins given.
I let her play UFC on my UFC disc the other day because UFC. I let her use like my other account, which has my email.
Might be a chance here.
No, Carl. You need to do a Lewis Hamilton. If you do a Max Verstappen, you're just going to be driving too dirty. Yeah, that's cool, and yeah, hopefully we can organise something on the weekend and take it.
2-1 the scoreline.
Yeah, you know, you got to keep it clean, Card. I'd focus on driving more like, you know, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell.
Botman. Elmas has it.
Alright, so 2-1 here.
Lucas
One more
Paqueta.
goal and we can get JBC's prediction right.
Potential danger.
Oh,
From the keeper to avert
good save
the
there from
danger.
Jose Sá.
So a corner kick as the Magpies look for more. And time for the change now. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivering it into the box. A very effective clearance. Oh, it might be.
Off the bar. Wow.
Well, he must have thought that was in.
Yo,
Struck it
Amari,
so
what's up, man?
cleanly.
Hope you're good today, man. Yes, you did say 3-1. Wait, so
Ruben Neves.
if I play the beta, am I not allowed to?
Ball with Podence.
Am I not allowed to like share it or anything? Like I can't like
Behind, but the pressure
live stream it or anything. Or would I get like banned if I did that? Because like today and yesterday, I kept seeing like loads of people on TikTok, and they were like full of like share. There's like a new corner system, which looks like really complicated. Oh yeah, I won't risk that then. But yeah, there's like this new corner system I saw. That looks complicated. I don't know if you can verify that, JBC, but that new corner system looks complicated. Like fully, I'm not. Yeah, I'm pressing R1 and passing it straight to the player. I'm not crossing with that corner system.
Well, here's the replay.
Last time I went karting, it was raining and I crashed into the back of this guy's car.
But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's
Wow.
a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Wow.
So they get the ball moving.
Yeah, because the guy's video, there's like a line, and like you have to like do the power, and I don't know. I'm sure it looks harder than it actually is, but Callum Wilson's been a beast this season. Like we might have to keep him next year. I was thinking about replacing him, but I can't replace someone who gets 22 goals in 31 games.
Lucas Paqueta.
Paqueta. Switch it. Oh no, you're offside.
Well, the decision is
yeah.
offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run.
Checking that free
before his
kicks will be
teammate
easy in
had control
FIFA
of the
23.
ball, and
Hopefully.
that's why it's offside.
I really miss the old style free kicks, like in the day, like FIFA 15, FIFA 14 style free kicks. The old penalty system, like in FIFA 16. Even the penalties in like FIFA 17, I really liked as well. Like FIFA 17 penalties, rated those. Messi's game faces. Good. At first, I didn't really like it because like I couldn't recognise him at first. But then the more that you look at it, I think it looks more realistic. Yeah, it looks a bit more realistic. Carl, are you joking? Yeah, I hope this is a prank, Carl. Unless I fail to get at least 7th this year, then there will be no Wolves career modes.
And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them.
Nuno Mendes, fair enough.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead.
So we beat Wolves 3-1. That's good stuff. Man United beat Everton. They're all good. So we're looking pretty good in the league right now. Pretty solid there. How are Arsenal so low in the table? That's how we're 6th. Arsenal have been so bad. EA is protecting. I don't know why EA are doing this. I don't know why EA are giving me the PS4 version of the beta. They should just give me the. They should give me the PS. Okay, how have we lost to McTominay? Yeah, I don't know why they've given me that version of it, but hopefully, I'm not sure which version just gives you the PS5 version of the game. Thinking of it, it's like £90 for the ultimate version, which lets you play with PS5 and PS4 people, I believe, which is like £90. That's a lot, isn't it? Like that is a lot. But again, the standard version is £70. So I think I'm just gonna get the standard PS5 edition because £90. That is just outrageous. Outrageous. What's that sound? With what? Let me just. I'm sorry about that. That must be an annoying background noise. Realistically got top 6. Fairly realistic, yeah. I'd say.
It never rains in London, and it has been raining in the run-up to this
say that
in West London at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing
with Arsenal being so low, we got a bit lucky.
I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea.
I'm getting the standard ones on my
Newcastle United.
friends have PS5. Yeah, to be honest, I'll probably get the standard one because £90 for a game. Like, it's the last FIFA, fair enough, but like at some point, someone said it was going to be free.
Andreas Christensen plays with Antonio Rudiger in
the £90, I think it's just too much for like a game, like a video game, which you're not going to play in like a year. Get what I mean? We might play it. I might play in it yet. I don't even know what I'm going to do next year. Like what game I'm going to buy, because I can't buy EA Sports FC because that's going to have like no licensing or whatever.
Very much at the business end of the season.
But also the FIFA game, like if FIFA create their own game, is it actually going to be good? They'll have like the licensing, fair enough. But I might just have to resort to playing PES, although PES doesn't even have Become a Legend anymore. Shout out to anybody who remembers Become a Legend. That was goated. That's 1-0. From £3 to £90. Indeed, but fair enough. I mean, it's the last ever FIFA. So they're making it more expensive, I guess. Or actually, I think it's been the same price for the Ultimate Edition. It is usually around $89.99, but they ball in PES. Fair enough. Let's Takeover. I mean, this year, is anybody actually going to play PES with like FIFA 23? Because the hype for FIFA 23, I think, is going to be pretty high. It's the last of the FIFA. Who's going to be playing PES next year? I don't think anybody's going to be playing PES next year. So, and it's a shame on the Don to PES because he used to be so good. Like I was going to say like PES is actually taking over. Like PES is actually the best game. Well, that is insane to say. But yeah, I was like. PES is like the best game, but then after like they changed it to being free, it kind of like got ruined. I think I'm gonna get the downloaded one, but just so I can have it on like release day and I won't have to go like to Argos or anything, I think it would just be easier for me to get the application version of it, because a disc might break or something. Yo, Hammer. What's up, man? Hope you're good today. Frankie de Jong, final decisions today. Yeah, I think he's gonna. Personally, if I was de Jong, I'd stay with Barcelona. Barcelona might be a. If they can register the signings, they can be like a Champions League threat. By the way, guys, do you have any predictions for the Champions League this year? Like, any favourites? If I had to say, obviously Man City are going to be a favourite, aren't they? Every year they are. Bayern look good as well. Bayern look pretty strong. Bayern look pretty good, so it's going to be interesting to see. Who else? I'm not really sure who else really.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea
maybe PSG. PSG actually look
in the midfield areas where their passing has been far too safe.
PSG actually look pretty good this time round. Usually they look a bit like iffy just because it's PSG, like, you know. They've got like high egos and stuff like that. They've got that issue, but tell you what, this year I think with their new manager, it seems like they actually want to like play and like win the Champions League like fully and give it like a proper go. I think I quite rate the new PSG manager. Liverpool Spurs. Like, right, I'm keeping this bet. I said if Spurs win the Champions League, I'm going bold. Right, they will not win the there's no way. I will buy a camera and I will shave my hair off. I will shave my hair off live on stream if Spurs win the Champions League final. There's no way. Like, there's no way. There's no way Spurs are winning the Champions League. If Frankie de Jong signs, Rabiot would just be a backup. I'm still unsure on Rabiot because obviously he used to be really good a couple of years ago. But I haven't watched any of him since he joined Juventus. But
how about the cross?
One underdog. I think the underdog's going to be a Leipzig, mainly because their attack looks insane. Like, they've got Nkunku, they got Werner now. I think Werner's going to become a beast again in the Bundesliga. Yeah, they got so many players. So.
And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Let's be realistic. Spurs will probably get knocked out in the group stage. I mean, you never know, but personally, I don't know. They look good right now, right? They look really good right now, but I just know after the World Cup, especially, right? After the World Cup, with, you know, Conte's like strict, like Conte's strict in his training sessions, like he is strict in his training session, right? Heung-min Son might look nice, but he ain't gonna be committed to do those training drills that Antonio Conte has for him. No, I'm joking. But let's take Harry Kane for example, right? He just came back from a long Euros, right? England are gonna make it past the group stages and they're gonna make it far. So, he is going to be exhausted, like going back to the Premier League, and Antonio Conte's regimes are going to be tough. So, like, I think it's going to go a bit pear-shaped. I know I predicted them top 4, but I have a feeling by the end of the year they're going to employ someone like Mauricio Pochettino as like an interim 6 months manager or something in like April, after going 5 games, or no, like 6-7 games winless. And that's 3-1. There's a Croatian curse and Spurs signed Perisic, so they're going to win. Chelsea don't even have a striker. I mean, I don't know, because they said they needed a striker, but then they went and bought Raheem Sterling, which is a good signing. Like, I'm not saying Raheem Sterling's a bad signing. Raheem Sterling's a very good signing, especially, you know, seeing as they got him from Man City and he's going to Chelsea, another top 4 contender. But they still don't have an out-and-out striker. They sold Werner, who was their only striker in the whole club. So like they're lacking that number 9, but like I still think they'll get top 4. I think they'll be fine, but
In position. Oh, terrific save from the
just a
keeper.
thing of
Well, that's just a wonderful
they don't have that
save.
out and out striker who's going to score 20,
Well, they
25
haven't seen
goals.
too many chances, but the crowd
Do you like
sensing
Andrew
this could be a
Tate?
turning point. They need a goal here.
I've got mixed feelings on Andrew Tate.
They have elected
Not
to
everything
go
he
to
says
the
is like
bench at
true.
this
Like I
stage of
think
the
some of the things he says are just like
Last man back, and John
are just like for
just wide
the
of the
views,
mark.
if you get what I mean.
Well,
But
that never looked like trouble in the
on
keeper, did
a
it?
lot
But it
of
was
like
worth
certain
another. Good
topics,
strike from him.
like he is, I think, pretty accurate on some of the topics. Like I remember watching a video about like it was like him and Aiden Ross, and Aiden Ross asked, what's the fastest way possible to get a six-pack? And then he said, well, why does everything has to be easy? Why does everything has to be quick? Like, life's not designed to be like quick, easy and stuff like that. That is factual information. Like, some things in life you got to work for. Like, for example, like on YouTube, I'm like, you got to work for that kind of stuff. Like, you can't just, nothing's just gonna come for like for free, isn't it? Really, you got to like work for stuff like that. And I think some of the things he says are accurate, but also some of the things he says are a bit like mad. Like I agree with him on the vaping stuff. Like, obviously I know shisha's are very popular in Tunisia, and like a lot of people do it, which is fair enough. But also, yeah, it's not healthy for you. So I think, yeah, I pretty much agree on him with that. But some of the stuff he says is a bit mad. Like the stuff he says about it's one of his videos. Yeah, it was about like choking. It was about choking people, and yeah. Anyway, in conclusion, Andrew Tate is a lot of the things he says are accurate, but also he says some things that if you're like an up and coming, if you're like a teenager or like my age, aren't the best advice, if you know what I mean. Look, Tottenham has already won a trophy this year, didn't it? Tottenham won a trophy? Wait, what? Must have been like a pre-season trophy or something. I will do a voice reveal. Spurs on the UCL. I'm convinced I heard your voice that one time, JBC. I don't know, because you described it right, and you said like it has a slight tinge, like a Scouse tinge to it. If you get what I mean. And like your little cousin said something, and then you replied to him, and I heard that like that Scouse tinge, but it wasn't like fully Scouse, if you get what I mean. Like it was slightly Scouse, wasn't fully Scouse though. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just have a feeling that I heard that voice. What colour is your Bugatti? Fair enough. Fair enough. Bro, trust me, please. I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just have a feeling. I'm joking. I do trust you, JBC. Don't worry. Scott's accent is fully Scouse. What a legend Scott is, if you're magically watching this. Yeah, I heard his voice. I went into one of his streams the other day. He was playing Fall Guys. Do you not remember, Carl? On Marky's stream, it was me, him, and like a bunch of other kids on one of his like last streams, and we were playing Fortnite, and Marky let me and Scott like talk on stream. And like you told us to say something about MedMTX, I think it was. If I can remember, you said like say MedMTX is like the best or something, or say MedMTX is Peng, and then yeah, I remember it, and then we both said it. and we were helping Marky play Fortnite. That was on like, I can't remember if it was his second last stream or his very last stream. I think it was his very last stream when we were doing like those what's it called, death runs. Is Mark dead? No, he is. Well, you can never be sure, but no, I don't think he is. Mainly because he was on Fantasy. He has a team on Fantasy Premier League, so he's active on one thing at least. He created a Fantasy League team about 2 weeks ago. So when you talk, you don't sound like you came from the Midlands. I got a friend from Birmingham, and you can't hear that Brummie accent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a Brummie accent. It's kind of weird because I was born in Tunisia, but I spent like most of my life, of course, in Birmingham. So I guess I just didn't inherit that kind of accent. Maybe. I found a good goalie for you to sign next season. Fair enough. Well, the Nick Pope has actually been really good. I can't replace him because he's been good. So I don't have a reason to replace Nick Pope because he's been good. If I want to replace anyone, I'd probably be getting a new centre back because Shah's rating is a bit low. I think I'm gonna get Matt Target back.
And we've got Premier League action coming right up.
And I was going to replace Callum Wilson, but I'm still unsure because I think he's the Premier League top goal scorer. So it's a bit unrealistic if I replace Callum Wilson if he gets like 26 goals a season.
Is the area that's key today.
Chance here. High echelon goalkeeping there.
They haven't replied to my TikToks. Yeah, I tagged him in a couple of TikToks. You could have just like left a like. Left a like on one of my TikToks, Marky. No, I think he will return on release day, I hope. If he doesn't, then yeah, we all need to go to the airport and fly on Ghanaian Airways. I wonder what is the Ghanaian, the airplane, that the most popular airplane in Ghana. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, do let me know. As you have to send me an EA thank you note. I don't have to send EA anything. They have. I used to back in like FIFA 18. I used to spend like a decent amount of FIFA points. So I have paid them enough money. I've paid them enough money. I paid them £40 for UFC for. I've paid them money in the past, and all they've done is rig my fights and rig.
Plenty of talk from the pundits coming into today's game as regards
the protects you from getting smashed for some FIFA. JVC on September 30th. You are not ready. You are not ready. That's what I'm saying. You're not ready. He could be a dad. It's a bit weird because like one of his streams, right? And this was like 2 years ago. Okay, how have you not saved that? This was like 2 years ago, right? And he leaves like the room as he casually does. Occasionally in streams he leaves the room and says, "I gotta go" and stuff like that. And when he comes back, I can just hear like some. It sounded like a kid coughing. I'm not even like capping. It sounded like a kid coughing. I'm not even. This is a conspiracy theory, but someone was coughing, and it sounded like a young cough. If you get what I mean. Like, that might sound weird, but it sounded like a kid's cough. Yeah, it sounded like that kind of cough that kids have. If you get what I mean. So that's a bit of a conspiracy theory.
Well, you have to ask,
who knows?
where's
Who
the
knows?
the keeper is completely exposed.
Hey,
but he still had to finish it.
You know,
and he did it really well.
technically, he did speak to Neymar's ex-girlfriend on Omegle that one time, so maybe they had a meeting and became official. But who knows? Who knows? You never know. You never know.
Sterling. Bernardo Silva.
My tiki-taka is different, but Sterling's arch.
Real chance. And another one.
No comment. Nah,
Well, those stats tell you everything. Newcastle have enjoyed the majority of possession, but they aren't doing enough.
a meeting in bed.
Pass it quicker.
Who knows? I
Wait
mean,
forward
you
earlier,
know,
show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into the
only
spot.
one person knows the account of Neymar's ex that he talked to actually, and that is that is Dice. So, if you want to ask who the actual person whose Neymar's ex,
Wilson.
I thought he was lying at first,
Could get one back here. And it's a
but
double for him in this game.
apparently it actually is Neymar's ex, which is a bit
And no wonder he's off
coincidental because he's at like randomly. Why is she on Omegle? Like it's Neymar's ex, like you're Neymar's ex-girlfriend, and you're on Omegle of all apps. Well, that is a bit mad, isn't it? But
nothing the keeper can do about that.
And they get the ball rolling
fair enough
again.
to Marcus.
Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here.
I thought you don't lose. Yeah, watching in the second half, I'll just let City out. I'm just letting City have some fun, you know. Second half, I'm actually going to try.
Oh, he's
This
given
is
the
just
ball
me
away
on
unnecessarily.
relaxation mode.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
How is St. Maximin struggling to outpace
Continues
Kevin De
his run.
Bruyne? Yeah.
This could level it.
Yes.
Well, there's a
How have you
keeper
saved
on
that?
song.
Well, how did he
No,
stop
I
that?
don't lose to
That's
City. It's just
unbelievable.
letting them have some
Taking care of
fun.
business defensively here. And the whistle is sounded
right.
for half time in this game.
We can turn around. If I got to choose who I'd rather play in FIFA right now between you and Mark, it'd be you.
Advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a
What?
long way from
Seriously,
being decided.
you are not gonna. No, you're not gonna do that.
Foden.
You will not do that.
The referee
I'm not
decided
from
to
the
get the
Black
free kick
Country
decision
now.
the way
I'm
of
from
City.
I'm just Brummie. Well, actually, technically, I'm not in either area because basically where I live, right.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked
Basically,
like
where I
trouble
live,
in
right, I
the
don't know how
minute,
to explain
it's
this,
worth
but
an effort, a good strike from him.
it's close to like the
Good
town
work to win it
centre.
back high up the pitch.
No, Sterling, no.
Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great
It's
piece of
near the
goalkeeping,
town
so
centre.
quick off his line.
Basically, but also it's close to a place called Solihull. Okay, Solihull Moors. Anyway, yo, Sadiq, long time no talk, man. Hope you're good today, man. Hope you're good today. And yeah, long time no see. You know where I live. How? It's a bit weird. It's a bit creepy, JBC. How do you know where I live?
Playing it short.
Which fight was more funny? Mine or Scott or mine and Max? Didn't you have like fake beef with Max?
Surely the equaliser. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And collected
I swear your beef with Max was fake, Carl.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Watford. And a chance to whip it in here.
But, like, your beef with Scott was actually intense, because like, fun fact actually, Scott, Ragnar actually defended you, because me and him were just like chilling and watching it, and we were defending you. We were actually saying like,
as you can see, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
has Mark quitted YouTube? I don't even know. Hopefully he'll be back on a FIFA 22 release day.
Well, what a save that is. He was
Yeah, I did do the real life transfers, so... Well, I did them for Newcastle. But I wasn't expecting to do Newcastle career mode because I just got the PS5, so this was fully like an unexpected thing. But I did all the Newcastle transfers, so I did Target, I did Pope, I did Sven Botman. 40. That's a shame. But yeah, I did Botman and I did a couple of others that I thought were sort of realistic. So I got Madueke on the right. I got Paqueta for the Brazilian link with Guimarães, and I got Elmas from Napoli. And that's about it. And right now I'm actually 6th. I had a bet that I had to do a Wolves career mode if I didn't get at least 7th in this season, so luckily that went all good. Yeah, I did most of the real life transfers. Didn't lose career mode? Fair enough. Do you see my max comment? I will read it in just a sec, Carl, sorry.
Bernardo Silva. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Oh, okay. We got the ball.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Paqueta. He just let his opponent glide by.
Why are you so slow, Paqueta?
And danger averted for now.
One of the fights were real, 2 were fake. You know, Max stopped being my friend because I told Scott about his sister. What about his sister?
And Grealish.
JVC, I've been reading chat, what do you expect?
Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
Fair enough, City. That's cool. I remember you were doing like a creator club that you were talking about on Marcus stream. I forgot what it was called again. It was like
Still not clear. Poor corner, way overhit.
Kamara United or something like that, I think it was. Can't remember. I might be wrong, but oh, come on, Madueke. Oh, you fraud.
And he read it superbly.
Madueke, you fraud.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time
enough
to be added on.
Well, either way, we have got
Jesus.
we are going to get 6th anyway, but
Grealish.
I don't think we can get 4th anymore. Even if we got 4th, I don't think I'd want to get 4th because it's a bit too early for Champions League football.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball. There's the final whistle.
That's a good result though for us. Me and Scott were saying his sister was paying, and Scott asked Mac for us. God, is that not a bit far? Like you're going, that's a bit far, no? Like you've actually like fully like baited out her snap. Well, you haven't baited out a snap, but like he wants to get a snap. That's a bit mad. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Season 6 Creator Club. That's pretty good. That's commitment. We're 4th currently, but other teams have games in hand. Next up's Arsenal at home, and then Burnley away. Should we change it to top 4? When you play me, you won't be reading anything because in a blink of an eye before no down. That JBC, when we do a 1v1, I will stream it and I will record it. So you cannot deny that you got absolutely, like, finessed. Like, if any of us beat each other, right, there is absolutely no excuses. Like, if we lose, it's like fair and square loss. Like, there is no excuses when we play each other. If you lose, you fully lose. Like, there is no coming back from it. Yeah, we actually have 6th place confirmed, and that is really good stuff. You don't want to record it when it's smashing UFC. JBC, do you not remember, right? Back when I used to play like proper UFC, like a year ago, and you used to get destroyed. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, you used to get destroyed. Are you going to do a watch along of EA Sports new trailer? When's the EA Sports new trailer, Carl? Right, so we're just going to send this as it's the final date. Are you going to... Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Okay. Hey, everyone. What a season for Wilson. Thing is, right, I want to get a higher rated striker, but also, it's like unrealistic if I replace him, because 29 goals, top scorer in the league. Like, that is levels. That is different levels. Done for Man City in the FA Cup round 6. Good luck for that. Ultimate Dream Trader. Oh, fair enough. Thank you. I'll give that a watch. You know what? It's in 23 minutes. Why not then? Yeah, we'll do it while we're doing the transfer window. Quarterfinals. Round 6 quarterfinals. Oh, no, because if it says round 6, I think it would mean it's the round of 16. I think that's the round of 16. If I'm not wrong, round 6 is the round of 16, and then... Because if it says on FIFA, because when you go to the quarterfinals in the FA Cup on FIFA, it says, like, quarterfinals. So I think round 6 is round 16. Yeah, this... When you skip through the calendar, it goes really quick on PS5. I didn't expect England to be this warm. I thought it'd be like raining or something when I got back, but it was actually it is actually very, very warm. Yeah, first season pretty decent. Actually, next year we're going to be in the Europa League, so exciting times. Never mind scores. Fair enough. Right. Just check quickly how many views the TikTok I posted has. Speaking of Andrew Tate, apparently he's going to fight... People saying he's going to fight Jake Paul or Logan Paul. Complained to EA about them giving you the PS4 version of the beta. I can't be bothered, to be honest. I can't be bothered. It's only the beta anyway, so. By the way, next week, Thursday, I might not be in the stream since I think I'm going on holiday. Fair enough. Do you know where you go on holiday, Carl? Yeah, I can't be bothered for pre-season. We've got enough money anyway. Well, hopefully the money carried over. Right. So, do leave your transfer suggestions down below. I think the main positions I need would be centre-back to replace Fabian Schär, and probably maybe a left-back if we don't get Target. Well, I'm still unsure on Target. But centre-back is mainly what we need. Have a look through here and see if we can get Hermoso. Okay, Romero. Yeah, do leave your centre-back suggestions down below. Lacroix. I don't know how you say his name. He's 22, right? Yeah. My dad's going to Morocco? Oh, nice. Trevor Chalobah. Only OGs remember how good this guy was in the West Brom career mode. It was the very first career mode of FIFA 22. Stones Godfrey. Stones 28, 84 rated. Godfrey. Tamori. That's a good suggestion. Tomori Araujo. I think Araujo will be slightly too high rated, but we'll check anyway. I'm not sure what his rating is Tomori, 84 rated. What is his first name? Ronald. 83 rated. To be fair, 83 rated is not bad. Eric Garcia. Okay, I'll take 2 more suggestions after Eric Garcia, and then that'll be enough. Okay, showing good potential as well, that's good. Okay. Can I afford Kunde? I certainly can. Kunde and Kabak, okay. Those are the last 2 suggestions. Kunde. Man like Kunde. We can afford anyone in this series, by the way. They don't have to be cheap signings. We've got the money. Kabak. Right, let's have a look at some of our choices then. I'll take a couple of these guys off the shortlist. Right, so we've got Mario Hermoso, Maxence Lacroix, Trevor Chalobah, John Stone, Ben Godfrey, Fikayo Tomori, Arajo, and Eric Garcia, and Jules Koundé, and Ozan Kabak. So if I had to choose, I know Chalobah's rating wouldn't be better than what we've already got, so I'm going to remove him. Kabak isn't going to be good enough. It's not easy. Koundé, unrealistic because he's gone to Barcelona. This is not easy. I'm going to go with John Stones. We're going with John Stones. I feel like that's sort of realistic, like in like 2 years or 1 year, if like Newcastle get like Europa League or Champions League, I can see something like this happening. Maybe. Who wants to see the Chief Commander related to Babatunde? Fair enough. I can just like imagine the pronunciation. I can imagine what Sadiq's saying, even though it's like technically he's not actually saying it, he's typing it. Wait, is Phillips allowed to start for City because we're playing at Ellen Road and he's starting to see him? Oh dang, I don't even know. 100k should be enough. Okay, and we have got John Stones in. That is a fantastic signing, if I say so. Myself, and he's gonna jump straight in to that back line. Let's have a look at his stats while we're at it. So all of his stats except for the physical are better than Sven Botman. He's got. I think this is perfect because Sven Botman's a left-footed centre back. Stones is a right-footed centre back. One's 6'2", one's 6'5". Stones has more pace, more passing, more dribbling, better defending, but Botman's a more physical centre back. And Stones has a higher weak foot, and most of Stones' defending's better. So I think Stones is a good signing. I am the real Babatunde from Africa. Soldier. JBC, I'll give you 3 games online, but we got to be championship teams only. Damn. I wonder who win that. I think Ryan will win. Because JBC's been talking a lot of stuff, saying he's going to beat me and like this. I think Ryan's going to humble him. He needs a humbling from Ryan. So a couple of people have left on loan. Wilson, no, you're not going to Lille. We still need a left back actually, so Should I go for Trippier? Should I go for someone else? I'm not sure. I'm going to do West Brom first and score lots of own goals. You're forgetting I'm doing a Newcastle career mode, Ryan. I could purposely get relegated if I wanted to. Alright, let's search for some left backs in the Premier League. Mark Cucurella? Maybe. Maybe Mark Cucurella could be good. Andrew Robertson, Luke Shaw, Spinazzola. Matt Target, shortlisting, but I'm still unsure. You want to join Hustlers University, but your parents won't allow you. Oh, it's because it's like £50 a month or something. Personally, like, if you're gonna pay £50 a month, like, you've got to be very invested in that thing. Like, you've got to be very invested. Like, I saw one of the videos, right, and he said if you're gonna pay £50, you got to be like very, very like committed to it. If you get what I mean, Carl. Like, you got to be like fully focused on it. Like, sorry, yeah, you got to be very focused on it and like committed to like doing Hustlers University if you're actually going to join it, because even Andrew Tate said it himself, I think, in one of the videos, and one of these guys that made like 10k a month said you gotta be like super committed to it and like prepared to work for it, if you get what I mean. My parents don't agree with Andrew Tate, so my father will want me to join other sources. Yes. Fair enough. Anthony Taylor's ref. Uh-oh. That's not good. David Coote costed the game against Spurs. RIP. Okay. Right. Callum Wilson, that's rejected. Joe Linton, that's rejected. Sven Botman, no, we are not gonna do that. Alright. I'm actually hyped for this season because we're gonna be in the Europa League. Sorry about that. Dondre Shelby. We'll keep him. Actually, I didn't check fixtures for the start of the season. Leicester, Crystal Palace, Blackburn got promoted. Stoke got promoted. Who else got promoted? Blackburn, Stoke, and Sheffield United all got promoted. Then it's interesting. Offer here for Almiron. We're gonna reject. Sign Ben Yedder as a backup. Could do that, yeah. Oh, accidentally did that. Check Chalobah's rating. Yeah. Hendrick. Not going back to Burnley. Wissam Ben Yedder. Fun fact: Ben Yedder is actually originally Tunisian. But man didn't want to represent us, so fair enough to him. He managed to get caps for France, so no hate to Ben Yedder. Still don't know. Come on, Ryan. If you're somehow listening to me, you need to humble Mr. JBC. He needs to be humbled. So 30 million should be enough, right? Yes. Did you know him and Mars were Charlotte Restaurant's neighbours? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Fair enough. It's pretty cool. He wants to be crucial. Can I give you important? Okay, he wants to be crucial. He's going to be on the bench, so he's not going to be crucial, but 3 years, I suppose that's okay. I love his current wage. That number's just amazing. And 77k, that should be enough, right? Yes, okay. Go on, Ryan. 1-0 to Ryan, right? Please be 1-0 to Ryan. I'm not sure then, so if I put Ben Yedder in, who's better, him or Wilson? Look at the stats. 1-1. Oh, I'm sure he just let the goal in. So Ben Yedder's shooting's better, his passing's better, his dribbling's better, the pace is the same. Wilson's physical's better. I'm gonna put him in. I'm taking the risk. So open day's Leicester, which I'll probably play that. Offer for Manquillo from Levante, realistic, but we need him. Gonna sim another week. Madueke, 50 million. It's an interesting offer, but we will reject it. So Leicester at home on the 13th of August. So Man United won against Arsenal on the opening day. So hopefully we can follow in suit here against Leicester. Let me just change the weather real quick so there's no shadows. I can't, okay. I'm gonna make it overcast so that there's no shadows. Alright, let's hop into this. They've got Schmeichel, Sosa, Felipe, Soyuncu, Castagna, Ndidi, McTominay, Madison, Canales, Barnes and Vardy. That's a pretty good team actually. I'm not sure who Sosa is, but apart from that, they've actually kind of improved their team in certain areas. Like Canales is a good cam, McTominay I don't think it's bad for a team like Leicester. 2-1 Ryan. Oh, let's go Ryan. JBC's getting humbled right now. Good stuff, Ryan. Keep it up, man. JBC needs the humbling.
After months of speculation,
Come on, John
the deal is
Stones.
finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype?
All right. Oh, the kick clash is not great. The kick clash is it's a bit ropey, but
I'm your match commentator,
yeah, some pass.
to provide expert analysis alongside me.
We've lost the ball already, which is
and
not good.
It is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League
What a
season.
tackle.
Always something to look forward to. It's Newcastle United
Almas.
facing Leicester City.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about
Ben
the season
Yedder
and what it
saved.
might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great
Unlucky.
game to kick their campaigns off.
Oh, unlucky.
Too close to the goalkeeper that time.
Save by Schmeichel. I'm going to start uploading more shorts because man needs to grow the channel. Man needs to grow the channel.
It's a good-looking ball in behind.
Oh no. That's 1-0. That's poor for me. That is not good for me.
Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback?
Time for comeback now.
Elmas has it.
Well, it's just time to let Ryan win.
And thwarting his opponent.
If I win subs by the end of the year, trust me, bro. You never know, never know. I'm hoping the FIFA 23 hype can help the channel out. You know, having Nextgen, you know, that first week of FIFA's usually like really hype, so hopefully we can get a lot of hype and stuff like that. But
He continues his run.
who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell.
They get themselves level here.
How have you not scored?
Magnificent
Oh.
reaction.
I remember Max made like a prediction like
Newspapers have been covering the story in detail.
how many months ago was this? I think it was like must have been like 4 or 5 months ago. Back when I had like not even 200 subs yet. Like I was on like 150, and he said I'd get 700 subs by like 2022, and I said like I'd be lucky to get 200 subs by 2022. So that just shows I couldn't be more grateful. Like even if I ended off the year with like the same subs as now, I'd still be happy because it's still growth at the end of the day. This time last year, you know, I was on 50 subs or not even 50, like 47 or 48. So
sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery. Well, as you can see from those stats,
all I can say is thank you.
Creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, you frauds. How are we losing 2-0? Patient is key. Yeah, 100%, you know. It's a slow grinding process, definitely for YouTube, but it's you know, it's not easy. But half time 0-0, been so defensively nice. Dan James got sent off. Rip. That's not good. Half time 0-0 at Ellen Road.
Scott McTominay.
I remember the generic Ellen Road.
Barnes.
The generic Ellen Road was goated. Forgot what it was called. Yo, Ollies.
Approaching the end of
Come on,
the first
Ben Yedder.
half, and Newcastle quite simply must up their game.
Come on.
Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a
Come on,
disappointing
St. Max,
first half
man.
display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and
Oh,
energy...
the chance is on,
Chance.
Stuart.
Oh, you fraud.
Body on the line.
Paqueta, how have you missed?
A pity, really.
Best view comes from the best climb. It's a nice quote. Only the streets remember the rain nights at the yes, the Eastboy Arena only knows. Kind of miss it now.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
The ref, I was on the
So
tap.
it is the first half story.
Yeah, this is the opening day as well, so we've got to do like an insane comeback in this game.
Off and running again here. And it really was a spellbinding first half showing from Leicester City. What will they produce in this half?
I loved Tarat in the Championship used to be
Well.
different levels. Like back in the day with QPR. Whew. Like we will never see, I don't think, a more like naturally skillful player in the Championship ever again. Like that is the peak of
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
just pure flair and skill moves in the
Well,
Championship.
West Ham fans have been
But that is
wondering,
like
would they get the man? Well, it has happened
Ben
now.
Arthur
It has
levels of
officially gone through, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting
of
move for him, and
excellence, yeah.
hopefully we'll now see the
Like
best of
Ben
him.
Arthur at
But he needs
Newcastle
to settle
levels
in
of
quickly to win
excellence.
over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac.
I'm gonna watch it. Oh, yeah.
Elmas.
See a car, and hopefully it's good.
Promising sequence. A chance to eat into their lead.
Oh, you fraud! How have you hit the post?
Well, the goalkeeper knows
How have
it
you
could
hit
have
the
been
post?
much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe he's luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
Fair.
Well,
3-3.
they won't come
Damn.
much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
good stuff. It's 0-0 against Man City. You know, if you lead and you draw 0-0 with Man City, that's pretty decent, I have to say.
It's another for Brighton. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up
Bringing
a
on
free
Joe
kick in a
Linton.
dangerous
4-3 to
position.
JBC. Bruh,
Substitution
that's
time it
scripted.
is. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match,
I'm not
and their
on money.
advantage at the moment stands at 2-0.
Yeah, we need changes. Oh yeah, we need changes. Wilson's coming on and Almiron on the right is coming on. We need something. We need something in this game.
Well, as those stats show us, Leicester haven't been able
It's
to
gone
control the
pear-shaped.
possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Went in strongly, decisively, and the Magpies moving the ball forward.
Come on,
with
Ben Yedder.
purpose. Could pull one back here.
Oh, how have you not
How well the
scored?
keeper did.
Well, that's
How has he
just
not
exceptional.
scored?
He reacted so quickly there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's a short one.
Thanks for Almiron now. I'll read your chat in just a sec, Ollie. My Arsenal midfield's now live, so 70 million. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Because I remember back in the day, Milinkovic-Savic, and the links he had to Real Madrid. Right. Since like 2017 or 2018, he has had like every transfer window. He's like linked to like Chelsea or Man United or Man City and all these clubs. And he never makes a move. He always stays with Lazio.
With 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Yeah, that's just hacks, JBC. I know those hacks. I see those hacks on your screen. When we played UFC, I saw those hacks.
Barnes.
It said installing
And teammates to play
goal
it
mod.
to. Plays it back. Madison. And the flag is
yes.
up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Substitution time it is here.
No. That's hacks, JBC.
Elmas.
Hacks.
And that was a very fine read.
That's aimbot. That's actually aimbot.
Into the advanced position. It's there for him.
Oh, come on, John Stones. Why did I pay? I paid 60 million for him. What a fraud.
Settle the issue once and for all.
That's not good.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure.
That's not good at all.
Just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
That is not good at all.
3 goals without
Come on, Joe
reply.
Linton, get us a goal at least.
Opportunity. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. Throw-ins given.
Right, JBC, you get Plymouth Argyle, and Ryan, you get Wigan Athletic. So JBC, you get Plymouth Argyle,
Moving forward
and
effectively.
Ryan gets Wigan Athletic.
Forward on a powerful effort, but not threatening the
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
tight
And he'll be
that.
disappointed.
They are in League One, by the way.
And the referee blows
And they're
the
going for
whistle.
6 minutes.
That will be
Fair
all
enough.
for this game.
Still clean sheet, so we'll take that. That is a shocking performance by us, though. I can't even lie. Like, that is just... We should be ashamed. "62 minutes on." Fair enough. I am sweating, I can't lie. There's different levels of warm. Granada want Chris Wood for 2 years. That's a bit unrealistic. Yeah, they're both in League One. Right. Crystal Palace away. Hopefully we can win. We draw. Okay. That's not too bad. I gave you guys equal teams. Like, you can't even say I'm biased, JBC. I gave you guys equal teams. Like, those are equal teams. They're equal teams, JBC. I'm not even being biased. Like, they are fully equal teams. A lot of matches rescheduled. Damn. Oh yeah, we get to see our Europa League draw. So there they are. They are JBC. They're both in the same league. What do you mean? So that. Yeah, they are equal teams, JBC. Right, Europa League draw in 3, 1. Okay, we have Celtic, Malmo, and Clermont Foot 63 in our group. Going through the groups, is there any standout groups? Inter in the Europa League, Leipzig, PSV Copenhagen. Nothing special. Villarreal. Man United, Nice. Apart from that, though, no real big teams in the Europa League. So I'll tell you what, we could have a crack at the Europa League. Wigan in the Championship. Yeah, but they were in the Premier League last year, so it still kind of counts on FIFA 22. It still kind of counts. Right, so Stoke away. I kind of want to play Stoke away. I'm going to play Stoke away. We're playing Stoke away. We're going away. Rain night in Stoke. Lascelles 2 years. Oh, Delap scored. Damn. Rip. Right, Stoke away. Gotta make sure. See, it's already a rainy night in Stoke. How iconic. I hope it's night time. No, why is it 3 PM? Rain. Man. 1-0 to you. I defended against City for something 3 minutes. Done 10 minutes. That is heartbreaking, especially if you're like the underdog. That is just heartbreaking. I feel your pain. So away to Stoke, they've got Benicophobia up front still. James Chester. Not James Chester. I forgot his name. He used to play for Aston Villa. The captain. Figueiredo from Nottingham Forest. I know Clucas. I know Baker. I know Atebo. It's an okay team, but Championship standard at its finest. Let's get into it anyway. And hopefully we can win.
Hi everyone, and welcome
Hammer.
to the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today.
Rainy away day at Stoke. Can we get the 3
I'm very much
points?
looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Stoke City
The
up
Phoebe.
against Newcastle.
Yeah, no, I fully
United.
feel you paying
Thanks,
JBC.
Derek. Well,
I'm not
both
JBC,
managers will be
Sadiq.
reminding their
It's every
players
3 minutes as
starting
well.
the
I'm
game
like,
quickly.
especially like you like the underdog team with 10 men. I'm like you.
And still an
Wait,
opportunity.
why is that?
Able
Why
to
is that
clear the
arrow
danger,
there?
At least for now. Ben Yedder.
Yo, Carl, how's the trailer? Why is there an arrow? I don't want an arrow. Why is there an arrow pointing to? Anyway, 2-0 to JBC. Great. The question is, what is the question?
United, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Blackburn
We'll
Rovers.
find out
How
now,
do you
Ollie.
think
That
this
is
one will go, Stuart?
Yes, their
something
2-0
that I
victory
wanted
was
to
fairly
find out.
comfortable in the end.
You can now
They
play
certainly
cross-play
controlled
foot.
most of the possession, but today
Is it like
they were
full
much harder
crossplay? Is it
for
only,
them.
or is like
And
a certain crossplay, like only next gen crossplay and only like old gen crossplay, or is it like all crossplay together, or is it just like certain generations of crossplay? That's 1-0 though, so it's looking like we can do it at a rainy night away at Stoke.
It has everything: skill,
but
pace, and power.
the different
There was no stopping him
chemistry settings at the moment.
And
Ah,
back
fair enough.
underway. 1-0 it is.
Here's the former Norwich City man, Vrancic. Plays it to Brown, back to Vrancic, to Klukas, to Vrancic, to Figueiredo. Plays it back to Brown. And oh, it's Benicophobia. He's absolutely sent me there. Who would have thought, after all these years, former Millwall man and Wolves man, Benicophobia. Oh, 1-1. Let's go, JB. Let's go.
Benicophobia. Superb block.
Oh no.
It's got to be.
Oh.
Well, he had a lot of ground
If
to
your friend
cover.
plays on
Splendid
Xbox and you play on
Well, it's a
PlayStation, you
great
can play
chance here, and
it.
don't these
Oh,
fans
nice.
know it?
No, but what I mean is, does it have to be like the two? Does it have to be like new gen playing together, like Xbox Series S and Series X and PS5, or can it be like PS4 and the new Xbox? I thought he used to play for Bournemouth. I think he did. I think he did. Or did he? I'm not sure. I think he did. Yeah, that's just hacks, JBC. Hey, good goal. I don't know why the arrow's just appeared now. I didn't even put the arrow. So Afobe played for Wolves, played for Stoke, of course, played for Millwall, played for. What else did he play for? Played for Arsenal. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good then. That's good.
Benicophobia. Can they create something from here?
And I didn't see the Pro Clubs trailer, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it's gonna be
He's beaten his man, and he might be through.
there's gonna be crossplay for Pro Clubs as well, from what I heard.
Absolutely superbly.
But so far we can definitely do it on a rainy day away at Stoke.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has all the details for us. Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
4-0. 4-0. What's going on, Ryan?
Stats don't lie. Stoke have had a lot of possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Yeah, Wigan must be bad.
Klukas. And it's with Etebo.
Brown goes to Vrancic.
Into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Yeah, take care, Carl, man. Thank you so much for coming through, and yeah, enjoy the Peaky Blinders.
Saint-Maximin. And it might be.
Oh, 3-0. Oh, I'm too good at playing Stoke away.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance.
Scenes if someone else scores. Hopefully it's a Leeds goal.
And the ball is moving again. It's been an utter masterclass.
Yeah, it is so warm in the UK right now. Like, well, it's more for me here in Birmingham, but I don't know how it is in other parts of the UK. But I am melting.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
In search of space.
Come on, don't do this to me, Afobe. Oh, Mark Cucurelli, fraud. It was 3-1, so it's not. I was gonna send the second half, but I'm not gonna because it's not over yet. But 3-1 at half time, we'll take that. We'll take that. Shame about the clean sheet, but we'll take it. But everyone in the box was gone, dang.
So back in business here. The second half is underway, and my goodness, the Magpies.
Yeah, it's really stuffy down there, southeast too. For real.
Repeat performance this half. Is it going to be?
Oh, come on. Damn.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Oh, controversial. Ellen Road in the FA Cup quarter-final.
Turning inside, where's he going to go?
controversy in the FA Cup quarterfinals for Mr. Kamara's Leeds United.
A piece of transfer business that's been completed. Important that we get the news to you. Ever Banega has completed his move to Marseille, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
So what I'm thinking is, I am absolutely melting in my room, so I think probably this might be the last game. Just because I am fully gonna turn into an ice cream on a hot day. Damn.
The impossible is becoming quite possible.
Damn, Sadiq. Anthony Taylor is
He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes
not
past
a
his marker
favourite.
to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Can he put it away?
Oh, Ben Yedder, get in. I was scared Stoke were going to do a comeback for a second there because it was 3-2, but that's a good goal there from Ben Yedder. That's why we bought him.
Expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
It's his first goal of the season as well. Ball deflects off Calvin Phillips next goal kick.
Now potential danger.
Good tackle, Trippier.
Comes of it, unfortunately.
Elmas. Galloping forward here, Elmas goes back to Paqueta.
Good looking sequence.
Paqueta goes forward, finds Ben Yedder, and it's a brace for the Frenchman. And it gives us a 3-goal advantage here at the rainy Bet365 stadium. Used to be called the Britannia, but I'm not sure why they changed the name to the Bet365 stadium. Here's Ben Yedder going for the hat-trick. What a save that is by the Stoke goalkeeper. Benicophobia now coming off. Brown registering 2 shots compared to Ben Yedder's 5. Goes out to St. Maximin, shoots, and I tell you what, Bursic almost fumbled it in the path of our Brazilian phenomenon. Here's another Brazilian phenomenon who tries to find it to Ben Yedder but couldn't quite find him. It's Powell now. Good interception from Sven Botman, the former Lille man. Pedro Guimaraes.
With the info as ever.
So Cucurella plays it to Haas, but he can't get there. And Duhaney intercepts. I believe he used to play in the Man City Academy, Duhaney. Here's Vrancic, the former Norwich City man, plays it to Brown, back to Chester. And this is an unusual man to find on the right wing, the centre-back, the captain.
A very effective challenge put in.
Carnage in the box, but Newcastle get it away. Here's St. Maximin now. And he's going to try and find a pass to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder picks it up, plays it back to St. Maximin. St. Maximin one-on-one. And he finds the back of the net with ease. Karate kicks the corn flag. Well, I don't think that was actually a karate kick. But anyway, you get the point. 6-2. And that is surely game, set, and match. As JBC wins, very luckily, against the Newcastle fan Ryan. Cucurella get there. 6-2. Now in this game, only 1 minute left of time remaining here at the Bet365 stadium. Oh, why did he pass it? Oh, because he's headed it back off the post. What a save from Nick Pope. Cucurella out. And we play it out, and it's a... Oh. But it's 6-2. And a solid performance by us. As JBC says, a bit of cap in the chat. Oh no, City scored.
Oh, they could be in here,
Rip.
Stuart.
But yeah, very similar to Man United Leeds actually. Yeah, solid performance by us, solid performance by the team. And we will take that as next game. I think I'm going to play one more game, the Europa League game, and then well, it's actually at home against Celtic. That's perfect then. So we're going to play the Celtic game and call it a day. Let me just see what the weather forecast is saying. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's see what the weather forecast is saying. 8 PM, rain. Sweet. So it's going to be our first game in the Europa League. So hopefully we can capitalise on it. If you want, you can put your score predictions down below. And tune in for some amateur commentary for this game here against... this game containing Newcastle versus Celtic in the opening day of the Europa League. And we're underway. Ollie says 7-7. That'd be crazy if that happened. But yeah, kick off now at the St James Stadium. JBC says 4-1 to Celtic. Okay. Anyway, here's Trippier now playing it to Stones out the back line. Stones down this right hand side plays it to Madueke. Madueke finds the pass into Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder now attacking down this right hand side. Looks up to find a pass. Paqueta finds Elmas. Elmas with a strike off the bar. And I'm not sure if the keeper got fingertips on it, but that was some save. Boltman boots it back to Pope. But an early chance for the Toon. And an early scare for the Scottish side. Here's Paqueta. Sees the pass to Ben Yedder, but he can't quite get there. And well collected by the Celtic goalkeeper. Here's St Maximin down the left hand side, and he's attacking. And it's a chance here, but he can't find the pass. Why didn't I just square it across? Here's Johnston now, and he passes it back. Goes to Bitton, back to McGregor, to Julian. Back to Bitton. Plays it to Johnston. Nice little 1-2 with Giacomakis, the Greek striker, but intercepted by the former Lille man, Sven Botman. Here's St Maximin. And it's St Maximin to strike, and he scores. And he runs to the crowd to celebrate. 1-0, let's go. This is the second time this has happened. Refs give Spurs a free kick when Kane jumped over Christensen and lost. That was David Cooper. Damn. I mean, it's not unlike FIFA to sort of like... It's not unlike FIFA to kind of like... It's not FIFA that does this. It's EA. Basically, what EA does, right... This might sound a bit of... mad, but what EA does, right... is they purposely... I think they do this... Right, this is a conspiracy theory, but... They purposely, like, make faults in the game, so that when FIFA 23 comes out, more people will buy it, just because the old game is broken, and you can't really play it. And if you play it, it's not going to be as good as the new game. It's smart for me, because it's now people are now going to go and pre-order FIFA 23 because the game's going to be broken, isn't it? They did that with F1 2021, because right now the game has, you know, a lot of errors. But before it didn't, only because the new game's out, so they want more revenue on it. If you get what I mean? It's a smart marketing strategy. If you get what I mean? You should sign Guri. He's actually a really good player. FIFA 21 I signed my Crystal Palace career mode, and he was insane. Like, he grew to like 90 rated. I swear FIFA 23, it was meant to be for free. I heard reports it was actually going to be for free, but
That's great goalkeeping.
Well,
I guess it's the last FIFA, so you got to make it extra expensive because it's the last ever FIFA. Jokes on them. I remember that Ollie kept mentioning you on FIFA 19 for quite a while. I don't even blame you. FIFA 19, I quite rated FIFA 19. There were bugs in the game, but like overall, I think FIFA 19 was a decent FIFA, all things considered. Like, it definitely had its flaws, but you got robbed. I mean, it is Man City. It is Man City, so that's not unusual for Man City. All that's important is that you played well, but now you can just focus on the League City. FIFA 20, yeah, no, waste of money. It was a waste of like, well, I bought it for like, I think £40–50. Yeah, no, waste of money for me. FIFA 21 wasn't that bad. It wasn't amazing, like, if you compare it to FIFA 17 or like FIFA 16 stuff, FIFA's like that basically, like iconic FIFAs. Yeah, you can say it was pretty bad, but I don't think it was that bad, if you get what I mean. Like, it was okay. We raiding today? I think we can raid today. I think we've got a decent amount of people in the chat. We'll raid after this game. I don't know who I'm actually going to raid. Yeah. Gamarish.
Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball.
Dave's cute like that in real life, damn it. Bet it would have downloaded by now. I think it should have. But
single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Pongo, we could do, yeah. Although, thing is, right, when I go to raid like streams like Pongo and Amir, I don't really like doing it just because it's nothing to do with them. It's more to do with like me and like the amount of subs I have compared to them.
Will he be able to cope with it? I think he will.
It's kind of like, it's almost like embarrassing. I don't like saying this and stuff, like, because I know like streaming and stuff like that, it's not about the numbers, but also I kind of feel like it's almost like sort of almost embarrassing to like raid with like, you know, 4 or 5 people. Sometimes on a good day, like, it's fair enough, I can get 7–8 people, but most days it's like 4 or 5 people in chat when they go to raid, and like it's just, it just feels like kind of wrong, you know what I mean? That's why like I prefer like raiding like people like Eddie, like Kim. We still need to raid Kim and Drew, so I need to pick a good time to go live when Bar Burke's live, so that we can raid her, because she has given us 2 raids. But yeah, that's kind of my reasoning why. Just because for me, I just feel like kind of bad that they're doing all this hassle to like get links and stuff like that.
Well, here it is again,
and I don't have like anywhere near the amount of subs that they have, if you get what I mean.
Once he gets onto it, there's only one
I just want to see
smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
If any one of them's live. Because Kim and Drew aren't live, unfortunately. So we need it looks like we can raid Eddie. Should be all good. But yeah, that is, I forgot the scoreline now. I think it's 2-0 now to us.
From the ideal pass. And a friendly reminder that we have more
next up's Brentford, but
coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Brentford.
Well,
hey B-Bunch, yo man. Oh nice. Yeah, sure, I'll give you a shout out. I can give you a verbal one if you want. So make sure you all go and check out B-Bunch's channel. By the looks of it, it's called Mr. Weird. So I don't know, you might have trouble finding it if you search it, but yeah, definitely go and wow, that was almost a goal. Definitely go and drop B-Bunch a sub if you can. Yeah, go and drop B-Bunch so we've actually got 332 subscribers, so soon you'll overtake me. Soon you will overtake me. When I'm in the stream after this game, Carl. Oh, welcome back, by the way. I thought you were going to go watch there's a guy in chat called Mr. Weird, aka, well, his old name used to be B-Bunch, I'm not sure if you remember him. He used to be in chat a couple of times, his name, well, when he came in chat his name was B-Bunch, but I think he's changed his name now to Mr. Weird, and he has 300 subscribers. I'm not sure what type of videos you do, if you don't mind me asking, B-Bunch.
I'll be impressed here.
What type of videos you do? Are you like a kind of like a shorts channel, or are you a more video based? Do let me know. I'd be interested to know. It's always good to know what type of what like content you post, because obviously we've got similar subs. So
they'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Do you miss Hunt's lives? Yeah, I missed them a bit, obviously. But also kind of like I felt like loads of times, right? I felt bad because like, I missed his live streams, but also he used to get angry, right? Because me and you weren't like, I think the start of this year, like he used to get like a bit angry because me and you like weren't always in his chat and stuff like that, and like nobody was joining. But like, thing is, right? I had school the time he was going live, and like he was streaming at like 10-ish in the morning, and like obviously, you know, people have stuff to do, so like I do miss his lives, but like, also you got to take into consideration that people aren't always going to be in your lives, and like you got to be like, YouTube's a very like thing where you've got to like fully grind it out, if you get what I mean. Whereas maybe I don't think he quite had the patience after so many months of like not having a lot of people.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick
because yeah, like Carl said before, you know, patience is key and stuff like that. Yes, Stans. Hunt is an adult. Yes, he is. Actually, no, you don't know him. He goes to lives in the morning. I don't even know. Yeah, I think that was how me and Ryan met. Well, I saw him a couple times on this other guy's channel. I spoke about him before. His name's Jamie, aka Red Vibe. But also I saw him on this guy called Hunt's channel. He's friends with Ragnar as well, who popped in chat. So yeah, we like know him and stuff like that, and we've known him for quite a while now. But just we couldn't pop in his streams as much because like obviously we got stuff to do, and the times he streamed are like, inconvenient, and now he streams like other games. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, he does have a Man United profile picture, but his name's not just like Silent. I think it's Silent89, something like that, maybe. If I'm not wrong. I'm not sure if he's changed his name or anything. But yeah, the last live I saw, he was like live streaming a different game. But anyway, I'm not lie. How far we got to the quarterfinals? Fair enough, did he? Yeah. But anyway, now guys, we are now going to drop off someone a raid. I think we're probably going to raid Eddie Neddy if he's live. Yeah, we're going to go over and drop some love over to the man who has 5.5k subs. Can we raid the White House's stream? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that, Ollie. Someone else answer that, please. Can we raid the White House? That is a violation, Cole. Damn. We're not raiding God. I'm still sub to her, but we're not raiding her. My local Tesco. They might know who I am. But yeah, we are now gonna raid Eddie Neddy, so go over, search some love at Summer Raid as usual, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Yes, we raided Gary V, and I think his mods like deleted every comment, so we're not raiding Gary V again. But anyway, take care everybody, and catch you guys on the flip side, as Marky used to say. Let me just figure out how to end the stream.